Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another Doctor Who news video today. This has just been non-stop this week, it really has. This isn't going to be a very long video, but we're going to talk about this brand new casting breakdown and basically talk about, well, any sort of theories I might have behind it, because there are some interesting details here. Yasmin Finney joins the Doctor Who cast. Yasmin Finney has joined the cast of Doctor Who playing the character of Rose, and is filming scenes that are due to air in 2023 to coincide with the show's 60th anniversary. Currently captivating audiences with her performance El Argent in Heartstopper, the new Netflix show which has been sort of going around recently, which I have only seen a little bit of, but now I'm inclined to watch the rest of. Yasmin is receiving rave reviews around the globe. She's quoted in saying, "If anyone would have told 8-year-old Yasmin that one day she'd be part of this iconic show, I would never in a million years believe them. This show has a place in so many people's hearts, so to be seen as a trans actress by the legend himself, Russell, has not only made my year, it's made my life. I cannot wait to begin this journey and for you all to see how Rose blossoms. Get ready." And Russell T Davies has said, "Life on Doctor Who gets brighter and wilder. How can there be another Rose? You'll find out in 2023. But it's an absolute joy to welcome Yasmin to the Doctor Who set. We all fell in love with her in Heartstopper, one of those shows which changes the world, and now Yasmin is going to change the universe." Of course, a great casting. I'm not too familiar with her work, but it's great to have some great trans representation in Doctor Who, obviously. But the interesting thing that's really sticking out here, and I'm sure a lot of people are probably going to be inevitably talking about on Twitter, is the naming of the character to be called Rose. Obviously, Doctor Who already has a companion called Rose, a very famous one, of course, Billie Piper, and obviously we've got David Tennant and Catherine Tate and all that sort of thing back. So these sort of things for me, and this is my sort of little theory to go along with it, these things come with a reason. I don't think they'd be calling this character Rose if there wasn't some sort of in-story reason for it. And I've seen a lot of theories going around, and this is definitely not my original thing, but I'm very much a fan of the idea of this. If we're bringing back Donna Noble, if we're bringing back Wilf, we're bringing back the Noble family and David Tennant, you're bringing in a brand new character called Rose. I feel like this only makes sense for this character to be the daughter of Donna Noble. It's something that I've seen going around, and if you look at the sort of time difference, it's about 12 years since the episode came out. 12, 13 years, probably by next year. They could always bump that up to about 15 to 20, whatever. But the idea is the age works just about right for Donna to have a daughter that age. But also, the naming convention of Rose, again, Donna's adventures with the Doctor kind of still blocked out, still a fuzzy memory, but some things might occasionally slip through. But this was a theory that was going around like well before the announcement even came out. A lot of exciting things there, but presumably this casting announcement is going to come forward ahead of some shooting for the 60th. Of course, we had some filming location stuff today, which I've already made a video about, but this is just sort of adding on to that pile of exciting and curious announcements that are just, again, like everything that's been announced in the last week or so, it's just creating more questions and answers, and I couldn't be more happy with Doctor Who for that, because, you know, again, I've loved a lot of Jodie's era, but I think this is just so exciting. There's so much to theorize about, so much just there that connects to what we're all so familiar with, but what I'm sort of personally quite nostalgic with. I grew up with Tennant's era, just to sort of see things connecting back to that is just super exciting. She might not be the daughter of Donna Noble and named Rose because it's one of the details that Donna might remember from her travels with the Doctor, but it's a possibility. And if you've got the daughter of Donna Noble maybe becoming the 15th Doctor's companion, Ncuti Gatwa, let's presuming that David Tennant is the 14th, whatever, when sort of, if David Tennant is after Jodie and then regenerates into Ncuti, if that's a thing that happens, may be the case, it may not be, but if that does happen, then maybe Donna's daughter, Rose, is the new companion for that Doctor, for Ncuti Gatwa, which would be very interesting and something I'd be curious to see how it plays out, but I'm here for it. I'm very excited basically to see what's going to come of this. There's a lot of theories that can go around, there's a lot of speculation and a lot to take in. I don't personally think there's much more I can really say about this news. It's very exciting and there's a lot to sort of unpack. After everything that's happened today with filming, and of course the announcement yesterday, it's barely even been 24 hours and we've had so much more new information. I think I need a few days to kind of distill on it, maybe take in any more filming news, and then maybe come up with some sort of theories towards the end of the week that I can actually make some videos on. Because at the moment, I think my brain's just fried with just news and announcements and all this sort of thing. But I'm totally here for it. I'm gonna have to go and watch Heartstopper now, aren't I? Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have any sort of thoughts or theories, etc., please do leave them in the comments below. I'd love to read them. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more in the future, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.